What is up, YouTube? Galladite74 here, bringing you the second battle of Week 3, the URL. And in this battle, we are going to be taking on Nimbus. Nimbus is one of the two founders of the league. The other one being Kai, who we just recently beat, which is a really good match. Go check it out if you haven't. But Nimbus's team is pretty threatening. I'm gonna go over his team real quick. He's got Mega Sableye, Staraptor, Weavile, Guja, Feraligatr, Sylveon, Amphipom, Quillfish, Slurpuff, Gastrodon, Vion, Klinklang, Volbeat, Licky Licky, and Masquerain. This team is very threatening because it has very offensive mons like Staraptor and Weavile, and Feraligatr, and then it has like fat mons like Guja, Sylveon, and Mega Sableye. So it's very tricky to kind of build a team that's very well-rounded. It's not like he has like all attackers, all defensive mons. It's very mixed, and his team's really good about it. By the way, I will leave Nimbus's Twitter and his channel links in the description below. Check him out. Please give him a subscription. And yeah, I should mention that obviously. So building a team was kind of hard for this. I kind of have a strategy for it now, but I'm gonna get right into this. My first team member is going to be Heliolisk. Yes, I am not bringing Gallade this week. This is gonna be the one week that I don't bring Gallade. Gallade doesn't really do good against his team because Sableye's a thing, and Staraptor, Choice Scarf OHKOs it, Feraligatr setting up, and all that stuff. Fairies mainly, that too. So it wasn't really good. So Heliolisk is Choice Specs, Timid Nature, max special attack, max speed, dry skin ability, with Volt Switch, Hyper Voice, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot. Grass Knot's for the Gastrodon. I know he's brought the Gastrodon in the past, so just to get some damage down. I'm not running Scarf because I didn't really think it would be worth it, and another Pokemon on my team has Scarf, which I'll get into a little bit later. But that's going to be our Heliolisk. Yeah, since it's Timid Nature, it outspeeds Staraptor unless it's Scarfed, of course, so that's good as well. Our next Pokemon is going to be Florges. Florges is Bold Nature, max hit points, max special defense, leftovers with the move Synthesis, Calm Mind, Moonblast, Giga Drain. This is somewhat my win condition. I don't really have a win condition this week as I usually do, but this Florges is a very important mon, being that Sableye is only weak to Fairy. Florges is my only Fairy type, so I have to deal with that. Other things it can hit a lot of it, like Feraligatr can hit with Giga Drain. Staraptor takes a lot of damage because it's kind of frail. Weavile with Moonblast. At the same time, Weavile Poison Jab is a thing, but yeah, my goal is to set up late game with Calm Mind and just try to sweep from there. Unless he has Toxic on Sableye, we will outstall it, which is really nice from the Florges. And that's kind of it about it. I didn't bring Florges last match because it was too walled, but I think Florges will do good this battle. So that's going to be our Florges for this week. Our next member is Skarmory. Sturdy Rocky Helmet. I don't know why. I love that so much. Rocky Helmet on Skarmory. I think I brought it like almost every week. Rocky Helmet on Skarmory. I think the first week I didn't even bring Skarmory actually. Alright, anyway, I have max attack, max defense, impish nature, with the moves Optimize, Roost, Iron Head, and Tailwind. You're probably wondering why in the world I have these. It's because Slurpuff with a +6 belly jump, if I even let it get off, is Iron Head will knock it out. Even with the I'm pretty sure with after the Citrus Berry it still knocks it out, but I can't outspeed it. And even with +6 it can't OHKO me. So I Optimize so I can be faster than it. And then I Iron Head to take it out. And Tailwind is for speed. That's another reason why I didn't run Scarf on Heliolisk, because Tailwind is basically a free Scarf, so I can get some most damage out of Choice Specs. And Roost is just for recovery. So our next mon is going to be one we haven't brought yet. We're bringing Braviary. The most standard set in the possible world. It's so predictable, which really sucks about it. Jolly, Choice Scarf, Defiant, max attack, max speed, Brave Bird, Return, Superpower, U-Turn. I was actually considering running Retaliate over Superpower, but Klinklang is a thing, and I know how Klinklang works. It's a really good Pokemon if it's able to set up, so I need Superpower to hit it. And yeah, I know a lot of his mons like Masquerain, Klinklang, Vion, maybe even Weavile can carry a Sash, and one of my Pokemon later has Rocks, so that's why Skarmory didn't have Rocks. So Braviary's Superpower probably do a lot of damage to the Klinklang. And I have U-Turn, Volt Switch, Core with Braviary and Heliolisk too. So that's another good thing to consider for Braviary. I hope it does good this week. And our next Pokemon is another new mon we haven't brought yet. We're bringing Skuntank. I haven't believe I haven't brought this yet. I've considered it for like almost all my battles. but I actually haven't brought it yet. But we're having Citrus Berry, Adamant Nature, Aftermath has its ability, with max hit points investment, 148 speed, and 108 defense. I'm not 100% I sped crept somebody, but I'm not exactly sure who actually. With the moves Defog, Sucker Punch, Toxic, and Haze. Not many people know Skuntank gets Defog, so I decided to throw that on there. Sucker Punch for priority, because I need that. Toxic is to whittle down Pokemon like Feraligatr that sits up, or Gastrodon as well. Haze is to get rid of the +6 Slurpuff and Dragon Dancing Feraligatr. So that's kind of the Skuntank. Skuntank's pretty important this week. It's not offensive, but it's really supportive, and it did the job better than like Reuniclus and other Pokemon on my team, or Meowstic. It's just better because Weavile and Sableye completely destroyed them. So Skuntank was the best bet here, and Skuntank's only weak to ground, which not many of his Pokemon have ground coverage. I know, Feraligatr I think gets Earthquake, but that's kind of it, to be honest. But our last Pokemon is Excadrill. I went back and forth between Excadrill a couple times. Originally I did have Meowstic actually, I did, but I decided to get rid of it because of one reason only. Mold Breaker. This is our check for Sableye. Originally it was Florges, and Florges will be our backup. But Excadrill Mold Breaker can Toxic and set up Stealth Rocks on a Mega Sableye, and that will whittle it down really much. And if it's got Will-O-Wisp, I can at least get one of them off because I have Lumberry. I have max special defense, so I can take hits. 116 speed. I sped crept again, who I don't remember. 48 defense and 92 hit point with the moves Toxic, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock, Iron Head. I know I only have Iron Head on Skarmory and Excadrill, my only attacking move, but it does way more damage than a flying type move on Skarmory and a ground type move on Excadrill. So that's why I ran that. Stealth Rock is to get my rocks up. It's pretty important. Stealth Rocks are pretty important this week with Weavile and Staraptor running around all over the place, and as well as with Veon and Clean Climb with Sashes and Masquerain as well. So it's pretty important. I don't see him setting up hazards too much. Not many of his Pokemon get hazards. I know a couple do, but that's it really. But it's just getting past Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye is a huge threat to our team. So if like Fuller just goes down, Excadrill is our last resort for that Sableye. But that is the team for our battle against Nimbus, the Nashville Ninetailes. Like I said earlier, leave him a subscription. His links will be in the bio below. I am forever grateful for him and Kai forming the league, because I've always wanted to be in a league, and they made it come true. So I really thank them for that so much. But I'm hoping we can beat them in this battle. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, comment what you would change about this team. I really like feedback, as I said in my last team builder. I like feedback for people who are good at team building, because I love the team build, as weird as that sounds. I feel like it's just fun to me. I don't know. But like I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the battle.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, leave a like, follow me on Twitter, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it.